I'm Mercedes Hagler. I'm an assistant professor of early American history. I got into history in high school. I had a great history professor. We would debate each other from time to time. He took us to a lot of historical venues like Henry Clay's Ashland or Civil War battlefields in Kentucky. He was just really great at teaching us how to make argumentative papers. He was really great for kind of igniting my interest in history. I got a bachelor's of history at Alice Lloyd College. Once I got to the end of my bachelor's degree, I was like, okay, no, I'm definitely gonna apply to grad school. And I chose University of Virginia because I wanted to study early America. I knew that I wanted to study the 1790s. I came across this source that discussed Senator William Bingham's house, all these machinations going on, connecting them to decisions in Congress. I started studying his wife, Anne Bingham, tracking her down. I kind of started crafting this thesis that, the Binghams were working together to circumvent anti-partisan political culture in the 1790s. Early American political leaders were really afraid that the Republic was going to fail. So any kind of group outside of that, which is how they saw political parties as kind of a group outside of the formal infrastructure, was dangerous to the survival of the United States. I started crafting this idea that Anne Bingham was providing a feminized sort of social space through her salons that she would have every week to allow her husband to create a Federalist caucus within the space. And that brought me into kind of studying more about political women. How does consensus actually happen on the ground at this time? My argument is that women play a central role in making that happen. I applied to the McNeil Fellowship at the University of Pennsylvania. It was extremely, extremely helpful. They give you office space. They give you an amazing community of scholars that you probably wouldn't have met otherwise. Being with other scholars who were also on the job market, we got to read each other's job talks. It was just really great to have support. I really had a great campus visit to FSU. Everybody here was extremely welcoming, had a good reputation. I'm super excited with the classes that I've created. I've gotten some good feedback from them. I'm excited about spending more time with the graduate students. I'm always most interested in getting as many people as possible to feel connected to the founding. A lot of people just think about conference rooms or in these old buildings and don't really feel connected to that. And I really want my research and my teaching to demonstrate that all of our ancestors had a role to play here, right? There were people like you or that look like you and had similar experiences to you in the early Republic.